sun is out, the sun is out, the sun is out. Hi, welcome to my channel, and today we're having lunch and talking health and nutrition. I just made a wrap and roast potatoes on the side, which got a bit hard, but it's fine, it's fine. They are still delicious and edible. So we're gonna have lunch and talk about launching your healthy lifestyle. My name is Sibu and I am absolutely passionate about health and nutrition and educating on the topic. So if you're keen to learn the things that you can do to have a healthier lifestyle, this is the video to watch. The first thing you want to do is to learn how to make roasted potatoes because they go in. Okay, I'm joking. So good. First things first, you want to eat balanced meals. If the approach that you're taking and being healthier, whether it be for gaining more energy, or maybe you want to lose a bit of weight, or you want to gain weight, whatever your reason is for wanting to have a healthier lifestyle, the thing that you don't want to do is to not have balance, because when you don't have balance, you become too extreme and things come crumbling down, and that's usually your body. So you want to have balance. You want to eat sufficient protein, eat sufficient fats, and eat sufficient carbohydrates, because those are the things that fuel your body, and we refer to those as macronutrients. So I'll do an entirely separate video explaining the function of those, but those are very important to maintain satiety when you're eating. So remaining satiated, satisfied with the food that you're eating, remaining fuller for longer, and for your body to be able to process and use the food that you're eating. So yeah, that's the first thing. Make sure that you're eating balanced meals. On the flip side of that, you want to eat in variety. So the mistake that I've made in the past is to eat balanced meals, but not in variety. Your body will feel when you're not having enough variety. So my usual phrase is eat the rainbow. And what I mean by that is eat a variety of foods that are nutrient dense. So what that will do is give you micronutrients. Micronutrients is the flip side of macronutrient. Vitamins that are within your foods, so within the different food groups. So vitamins, for instance, vitamin A, B, C, and all the other essential vitamins. You also get iron. Iron is very important. We can have a whole story about that. B12 is very important. So yeah, I'm just throwing out all of these phrases because those are the usual things that come up when, like, maybe if you're sick or whatever, and all of those kind of fall within micronutrition. So if you eat in variety and you're eating balanced meals, you're going to score all the cards and you're going to be in a good position and you're going to be healthy, which is what you want, right? Yeah. So that is my first tip. Eat balanced, eat sufficient micronutrients, so eating in variety, and eat sufficient macronutrients, so eat balanced meals, all of the different food groups. I had to try and finish my food because it's really good. My second tip, or the second thing that I think is important, and these are not in any particular order, but the second thing that you can do, is managing your stress levels. Now, stress is the depleter of health. Not all stress is bad, because some stress propels us towards the things that we want, but other stress, most stress, especially chronic stress that goes on for a long time, is detrimental to your health, to your body, to your mind. It serves no good, and it messes up your hormones, it messes up the way that you think. And when your mind is not in a good place, it is very likely that you're going to ditch your big plans of becoming healthier. So please, if you want to keep to your healthy plans and keep to a healthier lifestyle, the thing that underlies all of these things that I'm talking about is managing your mental health, managing your stress levels and how you respond. The approaches that I take are different at different times. I always mention in these videos that my approach to stress management is discipline. I apply discipline in order to manage stress. So when there's a plan in place, and when there are things that I can actively do, it decreases my stress levels. So my stress is usually triggered by a lot of things, but when I'm stressed, my first response is, what is it that I can do to sort this out? Like, that's just how my mind works. And if I can figure out a plan of the things that I can control and the things that I can't control, then I can put action into the things that I can control. And for the things that I can't control, at least I'm like, well, I did this, so yeah, I'm calmer about the other things. But yeah, some stress, to be honest, you just gotta you gotta figure it out for yourself. What is it that helps you manage your stress? And once you get a hold of the stress, it helps you meet your goals in all areas of your life, including your healthier lifestyle. Okay, these ones you're gonna love because they're simple and they're practical. 1, make a shopping list. Making a shopping list helps you avoid buying foods that you don't intend on eating. So if you don't want to be eating a whole bunch of foods that are unhealthy during the week, then don't buy them because they're not on the list. This also helps you not overbuy healthy foods that will go off in your fridge. And when you're doing your shopping, don't avoid the frozen goods. The frozen goods are also still quite good, they're nutritious, and some foods are actually healthier when they're frozen. So yeah, don't avoid buying the frozen goods, and you can also buy the fresh ones if you want, and you can actually finish them. A really tricky thing that people also struggle with is eating out. So they don't know what to eat when they're out, and they tend to blow their diet. So if you really want to be healthy and you still want to eat out and enjoy your time with your friends, I would say order the thing that you want off the menu. Don't restrict yourself, but instead of eating the whole thing at once, apportion it so that the meal sizes are in proportion to your hunger levels, and you can also just have a balanced diet. So you can have half of it now and the other half later, or for lunch later on, or give it to someone else who wants it. And one final food related one is, if you really are committed to this health thing, you need to be able to prepare meals for yourself. Now I know it's convenient to buy food out, and yes, you want to be eating out sometimes, but if you're going to be eating out all the time, it's more than likely that you are either over consuming unhealthy foods, or alternatively you're eating foods that are really high in sodium, foods that you want to avoid in your diet, like trans fats and all the processed things. So what you want to do instead is learn how to make your own nutritious meals. Now I want to say I have never been a big advocate for cooking big extravagant meals, but I am learning and I'm really enjoying the process of trying out new foods. So yeah, you don't need to be a cook, but what you want to do is learn how to make a few meals that will get you to your health goals, and it's actually quite enjoyable, believe it or not. So yeah, enjoy that. Learn how to cook, learn how to make nutritious meals, learn how to make salads, wraps, you know, simple things that don't take forever to make, but they are within your nutritional needs and they are sticking to your health goals. If you want to be healthy, you have to move. So that is my other tip. Move your body, whether it be running, jogging, walking, which is my favorite thing, going to the gym, what else, cycling, did I mention that? Yoga, Pilates. Just move your body, walk to places, do things, clean, just engage your body so that you are actively moving, and that is going to help you be healthier. How you can incorporate movement into your body, or movement into your day-to-day life, is the one thing that I've found is really useful is when you're going somewhere, get off a stop before, get off the stop before you're going and walk the rest of the distance. Especially now when it's more summery, you can get away with doing that. What's the other thing? Cleaning, like engaging in deep cleaning, actually moves your body quite a lot. If you drive a car, park further. Just like park your car far and walk the rest of the distance. There are a lot of things that you can do to move. You can play with kids if you have a child, and you can dance, because I know a lot of people love music, and when you put on a good song, you can't help but dance. So yeah, movement is an intentional thing, but if you incorporate it into your day-to-day life, it doesn't need to feel tedious and unwanted. You might ask yourself, why move? Why is it important? Movement is really important. It helps your mental health. It makes you in a good mood. You release good endorphins. It also is good to maintain weight, or like maintain a healthy weight. And obviously, if you have a healthy weight, you are less prone to having heart disease, diabetes, that kind of stuff. And also, fun fact, it increases your good cholesterol. So it helps your body be able to produce that good cholesterol that you want in your body. I'm walking around in a very interesting place. Watch my next vlog and you'll see what I'm talking about. And that is all the habits I have for today. If you've enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and remember, it's about building habits and taking it one step at a time. Progress is much better than perfection. So build it over time. Take one, implement it, take another, implement it, and before you know it, you're going to be the healthier version of yourself. So, like I said, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.